ओ नमो नमः. May life be mantramayam. Article number 14, Deva Pujanam, Part 3, by S.L. Abhyankar, Mumbai, Friday, December 11, 2020. In this article, we shall delineate on the meanings of mantraha of Deva Pujanam, which starts with setting up Deepaha, lamp, Kalasha, water pot, Ghanta, bell, Shankha, conch, along with their pujanam by recitation of respective mantra. Basically, pujanam is being respectful and grateful to every such entity which contributes to making the pujanam a soul-filling, satisfying experience. Every pujanam ought to be a soul-filling, satisfying experience. Mantra help to put the soul in the performance of the pujanam. It is so very thoughtful that there are mantraha for pujanam of Deepaha, Kalashaha, Ghanta, Shankha. Are these articles deities? Yes, they are. That is what the respective mantraha pronounce. Setting up Deepaha, a lamp, is to remove darkness, both from the surrounding and from the minds of the attendees. The lamp is thus a sacred entity and merits to be respected with pujanam reciting related mantra, which offer both a eulogy and prayers. The lamp is set up, lighted, and kept on the right side of the idol. Deepa Pujana Mantra. Shubham karoti kalyanam arogyam dhanasampadah shatrubuddhi vinashaya deepajyotir namostute. Note, light is knowledge. Knowledge is wealth. With wealth of knowledge, one gets everything. Light of knowledge brings auspiciousness, Shubham Karoti. It brings Kalyanam, all-round righteousness. With knowledge, one attends to keeping good health, Arogyam. With knowledge, one can acquire wealth, Dhanasampada. A lamp, Deepa, a flame and light, Jyotihi. My obeisances to you. Te namaha astu. Note, Jyotihi, the flame, is always oriented upwards. In praying Jyotihi, we pray that our vision should also not be lowly, mean. It should be upward. I pray to you to drive away all ill will and enmity, Shatrubuddhi. Kalasha Sthapana Mantra. Kalashasya mukhe Vishnu kanthe rudrasamashritah. In Shabdakalpadrumaha, the word Kalashaha is detailed as Kalam Madhura Vyakta Shabdam Shavati Jalapurana Samaye Prapnoti. Kala plus Shugatau plus Daha. Jaladhara Visheshaha. Kalashi iti khyataha. Note, Kala means Madhura Vyakta Shabdaha, sweet low sound, which happens Jalapurana Samaye, when being filled in with water. Jaladhara Vishesha means a special water pot. It comes to mind that the etymology of Kalashaha may also be stated as Kala plus Shaha, what will deliver water as per Shaha, the tilt Kala. So Kala Shaha. The concept in this mantra is interesting, that different deities occupy different places in the Kalasha. Mukhe Vishnu, Kanthe Rudraha. So by reciting this mantra, when doing Kalasha Sthapana, one meditates upon so many deities. There seems to be an interesting logic about which deity occupies which place. The logic of Mukhe Vishnu seems to be that Vishnu is all-pervading. Water out of the mouth, Mukha of Kalashaha, spreads. So Mukhe Vishnu, Kanthe Rudraha. Note, Kantha of Rudraha is prominent for its having digested the poison. Mule tatra sthito Brahma madhye matrugana smritaha. Brahma Mule. because he is creator, the root of all creation. So Mule. Madhye Matruganaha. Note, Matruganaha are all mothers who hold the progeny in their wombs, which are Madhye, in the middle of bodies. Kukshaut Sagara Sarve Saptadvipa Vasundhara. At the waist are Sarve Sagara, all the oceans, and Saptadvipa Vasundhara, the earth with 7 continents, land masses, engulfed surrounded by the oceans. Is not one left wondering how the poet knew that there are 7 continents, 7 prominent land masses? Did the poet fly around the earth and get a celestial view? ऋग्वेदोऽथ यजुर्वेदः सामवेदो यथर्वणः अंगैश्च संहिताः सर्वे कलशन्तु समाश्रिताः. The mention Rigvedoऽथ यजुर्वेदः सामवेदो यथर्वणः encompasses the comprehensive knowledge systems, all the Vedas, and Angaisha Samhitas Sarve connotes along with, together with the subsystems Angai. Thus Kalashaha is a repository of all knowledge. Atra Gayatri Savitri Shanti Pushtikari Tatha Ayantu Deva Pujartham Durita Kshayakarakaha. This is invocation to Gayatri, the famous hymn, Savitri, the splendor of the sun, Shanti Pushtikari, all of them being makers of peace, Shanti, and nourishment, Pushti. They are Kshayakarakaha, removers of Durita, ill thoughts, ill forebodings. This is an invocation that they, Ayantu, may kindly grace their presence at this ceremony of Deva Puja. Gange cha Yamune chaiva Godavari Saraswati Narmade Sindhu Kaveri Jalesmin Sannidhin Kuru. This is an invocation to the major sacred rivers Ganga, Yamuna, Godavari, Saraswati, Narmada, Sindhu, Kaveri, which quench the thirst of all the creations which inhabit this holy land, India, where these rivers flow. Varunaya Namaha Sarvopachararthe Gandhakshata Pushpam Samarpayami. Obeisances to Varuna, the deity of waters. One offers Gandha Akshata Pushpam to Kalashaha and makes an obeisance with folded hands. Aren't the concepts summarized in this mantra amazing? Next, let us study the Ghanta mantra. Agamarthanstu devanam gamanarthanstu rakshasam. Ringing the bell, Ghantaravam, is Agamarthanstu devanam, to announce the arrival of the gods, and Gamanarthanstu rakshasam, for the demons to go away. Sound of the bell is Devatavhana Lakshanam, symbolic of arrival of the deities. Kurve Ghantaravanstatra Devatavhana Lakshanam. Ghantanadam Kuryat Ghantayai Namaha. On sounding the bell, pay obeisances to it. Next, Shankha Pujana Mantra. Shankadau Chandradaivatyam Pukshau Varuna Devata Prushte Prajapatischaiva Agre Ganga Saraswati Tvam Pura Sagarotpanno Vishnuna Vidhrutak Agratas Sarvadevanam Panchajanya Namostute Shankhaya Namaha Sarvopachararthe Gandhakshata Pushpam Samarpayami. Shankhadau, at the starting point of the conch, Chandra is Daivatyam, the deity. Kukshav, at its base, is Varuna Devata, deity of waters. Prushthe, at its back, is Prajapati, the creator of all creations. Agre, in the front are rivers, Ganga and Saraswati. Tvam, you, were, Pura, long ago, Sagarotpannaha, born out of the ocean, and held Vidhrutaha, in hands, Kare, by Vishnu, ahead of Agrataha, all other gods, Sarvadevana. AU conch, known as Panchajanya, Te Namahastu. Please accept my obeisances. Note the mention, Tvam Pura Sagar Utpanno Vishnuna Vidhutakkare, has the context of the anecdote of the churning of the ocean by the gods and demons upon prompting by Vishnu that they will get nectar, amrutam, if they would churn the ocean. There are various interpretations of the word Panchajanya, name of the conch. The grammatical derivation is what is created by five. Janya created, Pancha, Panch, five. By that, one interpretation is the conch which should be blown by all five winds together. The five winds in the human body are prana, apana, vyana, udana, samana. Get all the winds together and blow the conch. Another interpretation is what is created by all the five basic elements together. Prithvi, Apa, Vayu, Teja, Akasha. Yet another interpretation is what is created by alloying five metals. And mythological interpretation is what is created from bones of the demon Panchajano Nama Daityaha Samudre Timirupa Asit Tadasti Chatvat. I particularly wanted to delineate upon the above mantraha for pujanam of Deepaha, Kalashaha, Ghanta, Shankha. They are meaningful and interesting, right? Let me delineate on some more. Swasti Vachanam. Note, Swasti means feeling good, wishing good, praying for good. Swastina Indro Vriddhashravaha, Swastina Pushaha Vishwavedaha, Swastina Starksho Arishtane Miswastino Bruhaspatiradadhatu. Note, in Shabdakalpadrumaha, Vriddhashravaha, Vriddhashravas is the Pratipadikam. Pullingam Vruddhat Bruhaspatehe Shrunoti iti. Shru plus Asun. Vruddhebhya Shrunoti iti Vriddhashravaha iti Ujjvaladatta. Vruddham Prabhutam Shravaha Shravanam Stotram Havir Lakshanam Annam Va Yasya iti Rugbhashye Sayanaha. Dhruvam Vruddham Shravodhanam Kirtirva Yasya iti Veda Deepe Mahidharaha Indraha iti Amara. Note, Vruddhashrava is one who listens to elders. Vruddhebhyaha Shrunoti. As such, the word Vruddhashravaha is adjectival. The word Shravaha is interpreted also as Shravanam, Stotram, Havir Lakshanam, Annam Va by Sayanaha in his Rugbhashyam. In mythology, it is contended that God Indraha listens to Bruhaspati, the precept of gods. So Vruddhashravaha, although adjective, it has become an epithet of Indra by tradition. By reciting Swastina Indro Vruddhashravaha, we pray that Indraha, who listens to Bruhaspati, be our well-wisher. Obviously, Indraha will be pleased to be our well-wisher only if we too listen to the elders. Not only to the elders in the family, but to all elders who are respectable by their knowledge and by their lifelong experiences. See, in Gita also it is advocated, Devadvija Guru Pradya Pujanam Shauchamarjavam Brahmacharya Mahimsacha Shariram Tapa Uchyate. Here also, Pujanam of Devadvija Guru Pradya connotes Pujanam of all elders who are respectable by their knowledge and by their lifelong experiences. Devadvija Guru Pradnya Pujanam is an essential aspect of Shariram Tapaha. Devadvija Guru Pradnya Pujanam is an essential aspect of cultural education. It is summarized in the mantra Swastina Indro Vruddhashravaha. The next part, in Swastina Pushaha Vishwavedaha, means Vishwavedaha, Sarvajnaha. Vishwam Vetti ityarthe Vishwa Shabda Purvavit Dhatoho Aspratyayana Nishpannam Idam. Note, Vishwavedaha is one who Vetti knows Vishwam, the universe. One who is omnipresent, omniscient, omnipotent, Sarvajna. Pushaha means provider. स्वस्ति न पूषा विश्ववेदाः. Means, may the one who is omniscient, omnipresent, omnipotent be pleased with us and be our provider. In Swastinas Tarksho Arishtanemihi, note Tarkshaha Pullingam Tarkshasya Kashyapasya Apatyam Tarksha Garvadibhyo Yang 4-1-105. This is from Ashtadhyayi. Iti Yang Ashvaha Sarpaha Garudagrajaha Garudaha iti Medini. So Tarksha means eagle, said to be son of Kashyapa and Vinita, and hence also called as Vainateya. He is Arishtanemi, remover of Arishtam, all ignominious troubles and obstacles. As is well known, eagles are enemies of serpents, and eagles carry the serpents away. Hence Tarkshaha is Arishtanemi, remover of Arishtam. Swastinas Tarksho Arishtanemihi means may Tarkshaha, the Arishtanemihi, remover of Arishtam, be our well-wisher, remover of all our troubles also. Swastino Brihaspatira Dadhatu means may Brihaspati, the precept of gods, uphold us also. Isn't this Swastivachana mantra so meaningful, so mindful, so educative, capable of soaking the sublime cultural education into us? Would not we love to recite such mantra again and again? The Ganapati Pujana Prarambha begins with Avahanam, means invocation to arrive. Here the invocation is to Sri Ganesha, to incarnate in the idol. Nagasyam Nagaharan Stam Ganarajam Chaturbhujam Bhushitam Swayudhai Pashankusha Parashvadhai Avahayami Pujartham Raksharthancha Mama Kratoh Iha Agatya Gruhanatvam Puja Yagancha Rakshame. I pray unto Nagasyam, one who is seated on the coil of a serpent. Nagaharan Swam, one who draws a serpent to be a garland. Haram. Ganarajam, lord of his tribe. Chaturbhujam, one with fourfold specifics. Bhushitam, adorned. Swayudhai, with armory. And Pasha Ankusha Parashvadhai, wielding the reins and pricks. To him, Avahayami, I invite. That Pujartham, I worship him. Raksharthancha Mama Kratoho, that he may award success to my undertaking. Iha Agatya, by coming here, by acceding to my prayers, to be here, Gruhana, kindly accept. Tvam Puja Yagam, the worship. Charakshame, and please be blissful. At the end of puja, there is Mantra Pushpanjali Samarpanam. Mantra Pushpanjali is offering a handful, Anjali, of flowers, Pushpani, accompanied by reciting particular mantra. Om Yajnena Yajnamaya Janta Devastani Dharmani Prathaman Tehanakam Mahimanas Sachanta Yatra Purve Sadhyas Santi Devaha. Yajnena, by means of sacrifice. Devaha, the gods, Ajajanta, accomplished Yajnam, their sacrifice. Tani, those, Asan, where. The Prathamani, earliest, Dharmani, ordinances. Te, they, Mahimanaha, mighty ones. Sachanta, attained. Nakam, the height of heaven. Yatra, where. Purve, already. Sadhyaha, attained. Devaha, gods. Santi, are. This hymn 1 is from Rigveda Mandalam 1, Suktam 164, Ruk 50. This hymn also occurs in Rigveda Mandalam 10, Suktam 90, Ruk 16, and in Atharva Vedakandam 7, Suktam 5, Mantra 1. Next, Om Rajadhirajaya Prasayya Sahine Namo Vayam Vai Shravanaya Kurmahe Same Kaman Kama Kamaya Manhyam Kameshwaro Vai Shravano Dadatu Kuberaya Vai Shravanaya Maharajaya Namaha. we vayam, bo namah kurmahe, rajadhirajaya, to king of kings, prasayasayane, to victorious conqueror, vaishravanaya, to descendant of Vishravas. May Saha, he Vaishravanaha Kameshwaraha, Lord of desires, Dadatu, grant, Mahyam, unto me, Kama Kamaya, one who is used to having desires, May Kaman, my desires. Unto Kubera, unto Vaishravana, unto Maharaja, we bow Namaha. This hymn too is from Taittiriya Aranyaka, Prapathaka 1, Anuvak 31, Mantra 6. Next, Om Swasti Samrajyam Bhaujyam Swarajyam Vairajyam Parameshtyam Rajyam Maharajyamadhipatyamayam Samantavaryayi Syat Sarvabhaumas Sarvayush Antadaparardhat Prithivyayi Samudra Paryantaya Ekaraliti. These are blessings wished by Rushayaha, inherited by a king, to bless him on the occasion of his ascending the throne. Om Swasti. May it all be well. Samrajyam, an empire. Bhaujyam, plentiful. Swarajyam, independent. Vairajyam, splendorous. Parameshtyam, greatest. Rajyam, kingdom. Maharajyam, with great expanse. Adhipatyamayam, well administered. Samantaparyayi, all embracing. Syat, be. Sarvabhaumaha, sovereign. Savarvayusha, for an infinitely long time. Antat, ultimate. Aparardhat, innumerable. Prithivyayi, for the earth. Samudra Paryantaya, unto the seashore. Ekaral, singular ruler. Unchallenged. Iti. Hymn 3 is from Aitareya Brahmana, Panchika 8, Khanda 15th. Tadapesha shloko bhigito marutah pariveshtaro maruttasya gruhe avekshitasya kamaprayer vishve devas sabha sadaiti. Tadapi, as such, Eshaha Shlokaha, this eulogy, Abhigita, was recited, that Gruhe, in the palace, Maruttasya, of the king Marutta, Avekshitasya, who was descendant of Avikshitaha, Kamaprehe, who was fulfiller of desires, Marutaha, the winds, Pariveshtara, as attendants of a son stayed, Vishve, all, Devaha, gods, Sabhasada, witnessed that. Iti. Hymn 4 is also from Aitareya Brahmana, Panchika 8th and Khanda 21. By this eulogy, it is connoted that may there be a king like Marutta who fulfills desires of his subjects, such that Marutaha, the winds, the life-sustaining energies, become attendants in such a kingdom. Such governance becomes worth witnessing even by gods. This eulogy implies an advocacy that we should govern the kingdom of our body in the same way as King Marutta, such that the winds, prana, apana, vyana, udana, samana, the life-sustaining energies, attend to the well-being of the body. Gods also become witnesses unto such a well-governed body. God helps him who helps himself, is thus the implicit message. How to help oneself is connoted in the Subhashitam. Udyamas sahasam dhairyam buddhi shakti parakrama shadete yatra vartante tatra devas sahayakrit. Udyamaha, industriousness. Sahasam, enterprise. Dhairyam, courage. Buddhi, intelligence. Shakti, strength. Parakramaha, valor. Are the aptitudes, the marutaha, the winds, the life-sustaining energies, to be cultivated such that Devaha, God, is also Sahayakrit, helpful. What wonderful allegory is hypothecated in this mantra of Mantra Pushpanjali. This mantra connotes that you are the king of your body, mind and soul. That kingship is a responsibility. It often comes to mind that the mantra are encodings of guidances for life. One must not take the study to be complete just by understanding the literal meaning. One needs to decipher the interpretation. Tradition is that at the end of Mantra Pushpanjali, one chants Sri Ganesha Gayatri mantra. That is, Om Ekadantai Vidmahe Vakratundaya Dhimahi Tanno Danti Prachodayat. We, Vidmahe, meditate upon Ekadantaha, the one with one tooth. We pray Dhimahi unto Vakratundaha, the one with long winding mouth. One with a trunk that may he prachodayat, bless us with upliftment. Prachodayat, upliftment. Lead us unto righteous conduct. Pradakshina kshama prarthana cha. Yani kani cha papani cha jnata jnata krutani cha. Tani sarvani nashyanti pradakshina pade pade. Yani kani cha, whatever, papani, sins, jnata jnata krutani cha, are committed knowingly or unknowingly. Jnata ajnata. Tani sarvani, all those, nashyanti, are destroyed. Pradakshina pade pade, step by step when circumambulating. Now the word pradakshinam also means attentively, being alert, being introspective, being submissive, being humble. आवाहनम न जानामि तवार्चनाम यत् पूजितं मया देव परिपूर्णं तदस्तु मे. Avahanam na janami. I do not know how to beg you a call, how to make a plea to you. Na janami tavarchanam. I do not know how to worship you, how to sing you your prayers. Yat pujitam maya. Whatever the way I have done your worship. Deva, O God, paripurnam tadastu me. May that be fulfilling for me. You take it as complete and then you fulfill. अपराध सहस्राणि क्रियन्ते हर्निशं तत्सर्वं क्षम्यतां देव प्रसीद परमेश्वर. अपराध सहस्राणि, thousands of blunders, क्रियन्ते हर्निशं are committed by me day and night. Harnisham. तत्सर्वं क्षम्यतां. Please pardon all that. Deva prasida Parameshwara. O God of gods, do your grace unto me. This Kshama Prarthana, begging a pardon, is particularly worth committing to memory and can be recited any time. To err is human is a good adage. This Kshama Prarthana seeks pardon for any errors committed any time. Reciting mantra is reminding our mind, controlling our mind, that it must never deviate from the vows. If the respective lifestyles be led conscientiously and appropriately, they will conform to the mantra related to those lifestyles. It will be good to be knowledgeable of the mantra. I get to realize that this study of mantra has happened only by divine prompt and divine grace. There is nothing mine in it. Certainly, idam na mama. Some may criticize that performing Deva Pujanam is karma kanda, has ritualistic fervor. But if one does it with mind full of devotion, such person would enjoy doing it and would agree that it is helpful to make life mantramaya. Not only for himself, but performing Deva Pujanam spreads a holy environment across all the household. Shubha